Good morning, Pam.
Good morning, David. How are you?
Yeah, all right, thank you. Happy Easter to you.
Happy Easter, you too.
What are you up to today?
Well, I've just popped into our local town and just done a little bit of shopping, ready for tomorrow, so I'll be cooking dinner.
Oh, what are you cooking?
Family. We also do, you talked earlier about yarn toppers.
Yes.
I live in yarn. We have a knitting group and we do the post box toppers.
Love
Do
it.
you?
Absolutely love
So
it.
I had no idea these existed, and then, as you know, I then showed them at Christmas, and then my mum sent me one, and then obviously we've now found that there are ones for every occasion in the calendar.
We've actually got one for the lifeboat people as well, which we've got on one of the toppers. So yeah, we do them all year. We do them poppy, we do the coronation, everything that we can think of. So it's just a way of keeping the town happy, looking cheerful. And I just think that we're losing a lot of traditions.
I would agree.
I know this is the new one, and I know that we live in Yarm, but we've got Harrogate and Thirsk around us who do fabulous displays. But I think we're also getting to the stage where we're frightened of celebrating our own English traditions, where we can celebrate everybody else's traditions.
And whose fault is that?
I think it's some of our fault. I think we're frightened to celebrate
So
it. I
do
think
I.
if you celebrate, I think you're called a racist sometimes. I love the Americans where they're so patriotic and they have the flag out. I think if we put our flag out, you sort of like, it's a threat.
Well, it's really interesting that Christo was talking about that, having been in Texas, the fact that there is such patriotism in the States, particularly in Texas. But actually, you're starting to see government ministers here standing by a Union flag. I want to see much more of that. I want the Union flag flown on every public building.
In our classrooms.
That's interesting.
Absolutely.
Would you?
Absolutely. I just think we've lost everything, and we should be proud of our country. I'm not proud of everything that we do, and I think we do live in the past a lot. But I think we should be celebrating that what we've done, what we've got, and not be afraid to do that.
I think actually, if we did that, we would actually create more cohesion between people, because they have a commonality then of something that they're proud of.
I agree. And also, Pam, can I just ask you, for me, I think we now sit at a very interesting crossroads. I think the majority of this country needs to stand up, be counted, and say, right, we don't like the direction the country is headed. We want to reclaim the traditions in this country. Everyone is welcome, but guess what? We subscribe to a set of common values.
Well, I think any country that you go to live in, you've got to celebrate their traditions. And yet we seem as though we don't push our traditions. You know, we're starting to lose the hot cross bun. I'm not a practicing Christian. I'm a Christian that I believe in helping people, looking after people. I don't go to church, and that's fine, but I'm still a Christian in my beliefs. But I just think that we've lost it. I mean, we have a lovely high street where we have on St George's Day, you know, some of the pubs put out the George Cross and things like that, and I think we should be happy to celebrate it. But we celebrate everybody else, isn't this? What I can't understand. We're happy to put up flags. We're happy. Schools all do Ramadan, they do Eid, things like that.
Yes.
And I absolutely believe in that. Yet we are frightened, and I put a flag up for the coronation. You know, I mean, in my garden. And
well done.
You feel a little bit that you shouldn't be doing that.
No, absolutely. You're absolutely sorry, Pam. I just have to jump in. Pam, I love your call. Thank you very much indeed.